Hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. We're going to be reacting to Rich Girl Caretaker Episode 4. Hope you all enjoy the series. If you have been, then leave a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, check out the playlist down below and in the description. Or well, in the comment section. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Yep, without proper table manners. Hmm, what servers? Okay, ramping up your duties. Hmm. hmm. When she wakes up to when she goes to sleep. Okay, another thing. Hmm. Alrighty. So, yeah, last episode we had a tea party. Yeah, lies and secrets. Hmm. So yeah, last episode we had everyone go into a tea party, introducing Narika, learning about Itsuki's connection to her, that apparently, like, mom or grandmother on his mother's side of the family is a member, was exiled from their clan for some reason. I don't remember if they said the reasoning, but yeah. Grandmother on his mom's side was exiled, and so one time when things got really bad with his dad and his mom, or well, they were really close to getting a divorce at one point, and so his mom took him and went to their place, and that's where he met Narika. But yeah, due to taking her outside of the compound or outside of their house, pretty much, or like their mansion, it eventually leads to them finding out and kicking him and his mom out. And so, yeah, that was the last time he saw Narika, and so he just now ran into her again at the school, and so obviously Hinako gets kind of jealous about this fact. Or, well, jealous of seeing how close they are to each other. Ooh, and yeah, then once he clears it up, they get invited to a tea party, and so he invites Tanoji and Narika to it, along with Asahi and I think Kaishu, blah, Tatsuya, I think is his name. Either it's either Tetsuya or Tatsuya, but yeah, he and Asahi invite him to a tea party, and so yeah, decides to go and brings the other three along. But yeah, that ended off with Narika and just asking to walk him to the car, or him asking to take Narika to her car. But all right, continuing from 2 minutes 20 seconds. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, created this stall so that you shower without your bathing suit. Yeah, only she is allowed in. So yeah, personal shower. Hmm. Based in what? Yeah, a pun. That pun's kind of okay, I guess. Well, yeah, glad you shared that. Yeah, having fun, huh? Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh, up, and out she goes. So, well, fainted. Yeah, she'll likely faint soon. Hmm, because it happens often. So yeah, the stress she's under, and are also drastically different. Hmm, because yeah, kind of just used to it. Hmm, okay. She understands and accepts that. Hmm, yeah, I'll take care of her. So yeah, you gotta keep your grades up. All right. Hmm. All right. Can't expect a group like that to have time for us. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, really with me. So that'd be the excuse, I guess, that she's helping the family. Yep. Hmm. Who helps when she's suffering? Hmm. So yeah. Hmm. So yeah. 2 days rest. Working in the main residence. So yeah. Head of the group. She passed away. So yeah. Yeah. Natural. We only just got here, so. Hmm. All right. Speed it up by 50%. Hmm. All right. So yeah. Coming someone she can rely on. Hmm. That's great. So yeah. Your caretaker. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Hmm. 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 Family. Feeling of family. Hmm. Yeah. He's been through it too, so yeah, knows the feeling. Given his own situation with his parents. Hmm. Right? Hmm. A secondary goal. A son-in-law into the family. Okay. Has a son, her older brother. Okay. Much older and lives elsewhere. Hmm. Unconvinced he'd be a worthy leader. Hmm. Okay. Son-in-law to take that role. Share his leadership. Okay. Social skills. Public disdain for her could cause friction. Oh, so, yeah. Here's. Hmm. That wasn't what I meant. Yeah. Yeah. Support her. I meant I want you to support her. Hmm. Well, alright then. Helping while she takes breaks. Ooh. Oh, yeah. New reason. Alright, back on Monday. Feels like a little beyond family. Yeah, just trying to not eat them. I'll just sleep if I get sick. It's better anyway. Yeah. Hmm. Then, yeah. Then fine. Alright. Helping her wake up. Hmm. So, new duty added. 3 more hours, yeah. Wanna be late. Hmm. And, well, help me up. Oh, yeah. Oh, so, yeah. Well, oh, yeah. I can't do it. Oh, well, yep. Keep calm. Spends most of her wake up time half asleep, so yeah. She may say absurd things like help her change. But yeah, don't take it seriously. Yeah, take it seriously. So yeah, of course I won't. Hmm. Yeah, that hurts. The trust hurts. Hmm. Midterms. Alright. Yeah. Midterms. Real tough. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Midterms. Yeah. You gotta keep your grades up or you'll get fired. Hmm. Best in the year. Smug. All right. Hmm. Special arrangements for studying. Well, spend a little time. Spend a little more time studying, huh? Usual prep time to review. So yeah, just if pull all-nighters or study groups. Hmm. All right, study group. Why the tea party group? Hmm. Well, and yeah, study group. Hmm. All right. Oh, yep. Well, of course, yeah. Her. Ouch, yeah. Sorry for bringing it up. Gym and history, of course. Warrior mindset. So, yeah, need to know your history. Hmm. Mostly failing. Ouch. Yeah, well, sorry. Yeah, not your fault. Splitting the tutors and stuff. Okay. Hmm. Sounds fine. Yeah. Teaching others is educational. Mm. Oh, yeah. Math is my stronger subject. All right. Ouch. Hinako got cut off. Yeah. Not even his fault that time. She just didn't say it fast enough. Bad mood since yesterday. Hmm. Ouch. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Oh. So, yeah. A teacher. Yeah. Struggle. Head's about to explode. Hmm. All right. Okay. Yeah. Medium-sized business. Hmm. Yeah. What makes you think that? Your execution was good. Superficially acquired. Hmm. So, yeah. Oh, all right. So, yeah. Still trust me. Does not admit those of dubious repute. Reputee? Blah. Hmm. All right. So, party that her family's holding. Social gathering. Okay. Social gathering. Yeah. Like, first time hearing of that. Father has participated, but yeah. Family is delicate. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not a party person. Understandable, yeah. At least you get invited. Hmm. Yeah, you want an invite? Yeah, that's crazy. I can invite people when I want. That I never have. Yeah, happy to have you. Yeah, you should come too. If I can, I will. All right. 90 minutes per subject. Economics. Hmm. 3-day midterms. You're really serious. Hey, yeah, sleep in someone else's bed. I'm not tired anymore. Yeah, figures. Hmm. All right. Yep, I got it this time. Sneak out of the lawn through here. Okay. Yeah, security doesn't come here. Well, guess it's okay then. Hmm. Yeah, just don't tell her. Oh, all right. Yeah, like ice cream. Tired, but okay. Hmm. Yeah, not being with you would have been worse. Hmm. Okay, realize something. Easier isn't always better. Oh, well, and there goes the ice cream. Yep, nope. Yeah. That's like, yeah, no, that's not how that works. Don't eat it off the floor or off the ground outside. Hmm. But all right. So, yeah, really good episode. We got Itsuki learning more about the Konohana group and their Hinako situation. Learning that Hinako has a older brother. And yeah, dad doesn't want him to take over the company, feels like he's not the best choice for the leadership of the company, so it obviously then falls on whoever Hinako marries, or that's why he wants a son in law, is what he says. And so, yeah, Hinako at one point ends up fainting. Or, well, she faints because she's under a ton of stress from her dual personalities that she's having to, her facade, not personality. Her facade facade puts a ton of stress on her, and so she ends up fainting. And yeah, Itsuki is like, then why don't she just stop doing that? And so yeah, that's when Shizune obviously gets upset and tells him to know his place, because she says that his grades are not at a sufficient level to where he can afford to skip class. And then yeah, well, Asahi wants to have another tea party, but yeah, says that I can't expect a group like that to have time for us. Because, yeah, Hinako's not there, and so this makes Itsuki kind of realize that, yeah. Or, well, the cover story is that Hinako takes time off every now and then to help with the family business, but Itsuki kind of realizes that that means no one's worried about her, though, when she's sick, and so he goes in there. Hinako, like, calls him dad at one point, or in her deliriousness calls him dad. Which makes him realize that what she really wants is family. Like a caring family. And so, yeah, Shizune comes in or tries to leave, but Hinako won't let his hand go, so decides to explain it to him here. Explaining the situation as to why she has to go through this is that Kagen has a son, but yeah, is unconvinced he'd be a worthy leader of the group, and so this leads to it falling to Hinako's husband would take over the group, putting her in charge by proxy. And so her leadership will share, or yeah, Hinako would share his duties of running the company at that point. And so, yeah, obviously Hinako knows this, and so, yeah, she's agreed to do this. Then we got her, this makes Itsuki want to try even harder to help her. But yeah, tries to, or well, they're eating lunch together and tells her to eat her vegetables. And then, yeah, he gains a new role or new part of his job, which is the morning duty, waking her up and stuff. And then, yeah, we got Shizune pretty much telling him, she may say absurd things because she's half asleep, like asking you to help her change, but don't do it. To which he's like, the trust hurts. And then, yeah, the next day we have midterms apparently coming up, and so Hinako warns him that he could get fired if his grades aren't good, and so they were planning to study together, and then Asahi and Taisho, I forget his name every time. Or, well, Itsuki brings up study groups from, like, when he was in commoner school, if you want to call it that. And so, yeah, they get everyone together, everyone from the Tea Party together to be part of this study group and try to figure out what everyone's good and bad at. And so apparently, Narika's good at PE and history because she's been taught it since she was young, but is borderline failing everything else. And so they come up with the groups. We got Mirei teaming up with well, yeah, if you want to call it teaming up, tutoring Itsuki, and yeah, Asahi with Narika. But yeah, as Hinako's about to say that she'll tutor him, she gets cut off, and yeah, cut off by Mirei, and then yeah, they decide to take a break after studying for a while. He points out that she's really good at teaching, but yeah, when he's like walks away to go stretch, Mirei approaches him and asks him if he is really the heir to a medium-sized business, and it's due to his table manners, actually, that gives him away a bit. It's like, it's superficially good, basically, is how she puts it, because it comes off as if he's taken a great deal of information in a very short time. But, yeah, she says, Interesting. She's about to say something and then stops. She says, if perhaps you may be, and then ends the conversation. They head back, and apparently the Konohana group's going to be having a social gathering soon, and so Hinako offers to invite everyone. But, yeah. She says she's been told she can invite people when she wants, but, yeah, never really felt like it before. And, yeah, to end the episode off, we got Itsuki and Hinako going outside, eating ice cream, and then Shizune seemingly seeing them. But, yeah, hope you all enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment on it, sub the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, see y'all next time. So, later. See y'all next week.